Mabuhay. Good afternoon, Philippines. Good morning, USA. This is Paul Vivo. Welcome to Forever Healthy Products Incorporated, Health and Wellness Business Talk. Ito po, pakilala natin po, this person at regular po siya nag-Zoom, nag-training tungkol po sa ating mga products dito po sa Forever Healthy Products. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you Dr. Loe Arle Macasiano Imperio.
Yay! Galing! Okay. Magandang araw po mga kaibigan. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Dr. Arle Macasiano Imperio. Thank you, Brother Paul, for that brief introduction. Ngayon mga kaibigan, meron tayong lecture tungkol sa product directly from your doctor friend. At every Monday po, alas 3 ng hapon, may Zoom training tayo. Kaya bakit may Zoom? So that wherever you are, anywhere in the Philippines, anywhere in the world, pero ang focus natin Pilipinas, kaya Taglish po tayo. Sa ating mga kababayan, nasa Mindanao, nasa Central Visayas, kagaya sa Cebu, Bohol, o kaya nasa Metro Manila, o kaya nasa Bulacan, Batangas, Mindoro, o kaya sa Pampanga, Bulacan, o kaya Baguio, o kaya Ilocos Sur at Ilocos Norte. Welcome po kayo sa ating pong Zoom. 2 beses po to sa isang linggo. Tuwing Lunes, alas 3. Ako po yun. At tuwing Sabado po, alas 3 din po si Dr. Mario Ramirez. And then para sa global corporate Zoom training, every Monday night USA, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, nasa atin Tuesday o Martes ng umaga. Kaya i-reserve nyo po sa Pilipinas, alas 10 ng umaga, kasi meron tayong Zoom training yan na inaabot ng 1-2 oras. Okay? Yan yung global. So meron tayong Tuesday morning, meron tayong Thursday morning, meron tayong Friday morning, and even Saturday morning. Pero itong product presentation na pang Pinoy, Taglish version, Lunes, Sabado. Lunes, ako po yun, alas 3 ng hapon. Sabado, alas 3 ng hapon, si Dr. Mario. Ngayong hapon, mga kaibigan, we will be focusing on the health benefits ng nucleotide supplementation. Kasi madalas, tatanungin tayo, ano yan? Sasabihin mo, nucleotide supplementation. Sunod na sasabihin po niya, ano naman makukuha ko dyan? Ano ang benefits niyan? Ano ang pagkakaiba niyan sa ibang food supplements? Meron bang siyensya? Meron bang sinasabing scientific basis? Meron bang science ba yan? May pag-aaral ba yan? And then pagka naisagot na natin lahat yan, na ang food supplement po ay safe, di ba? Ligtas, at may pag-aaral, di ba? Effective. Ang pangatlong itatanong po, magkano naman yan? Hindi kaya mahal. Can I afford it? Ang sagot po, it's affordable. Pero meron tayong gagawin mga paraan. Kasi po ito pong lecture na to, sponsored po to ng Forever Healthy Products o Forever Healthy LLC na pinangungunahan po ni President Leon Katz at yung ating Chief Executive Officer na si Dr. Susan Barlin. Okay po, so ang ating goals 3, ang direction po 3. Ang una po, life. Ang pangalawa po, livelihood. Ang pangatlo po, legacy. Yung life, obviously to be more healthy. Di ba? Yung livelihood, yun na po, nandun yung formula for its affordability. And then, of course, healthy ka na, mayaman ka pa, wala nang problema sa pera, iiwanan din natin lahat yan. Ang pangatlo po, legacy. Ano po ang ipapamana natin sa ating mga anak, sa ating mga apo, sa ating pamilya? What will we leave behind to contribute in continuing making this world a better place? Tayo ang nagtayo ng pondo, kasi livelihood, pero itong pondo, hindi natin ito madadala sa kabila, kailangan maiwan po yun sa susunod na henerasyon. And then if I may suggest, as part of your legacy, is to build your own foundation. Ngayon, sasabihin, wala akong alam sa foundation. Dali lang yan. May pera ka naman Kumonsulta lang sa lawyer, sa abogado. Sabihin mo lang, gusto ko magtayo ng pundasyon. Pundasyon. Foundation. Hindi pundasyon, foundation. At yung ating abogado na po ang magbibigay ng payo legally on how to do it, ano yung mga requirements, how it will be registered, and what to do. So everything is spelled out in writing, yung articles ng foundation. Ngayon, ang focus po natin itong araw na ito mga kaibigan, yung research na ginawa o kaya kinompile ni Peter Sima, Dr. Peter Sima sa Czech Republic. Mahigit 20 po yung benefits ayon sa research. And then I selected 12. So lumalabas mga kaibigan, itong 12 benefits na to, as we go along in our presentation today, parang lumalabas, yan yung 12 markets. Kaya may market po yan. Isang market lang, ayos na. Pero ilan yan? 12. Okay? Na pinansin ni Dr. Peter Sima. And briefly, sa bagay, papalabas yan sa slide na o sa video na inyong mapapunood in a little while, ay yung si Peter Sima, mga kaibigan, una, isang scientist. Buhay pa siya. Isang scientist sa Czech Republic. Faculty member, nagtuturo po sa College of Medicine sa Prague. And then, siya po ay immunologist. At hindi lang ordinaryong immunologist because he contributed to many research studies, di ba, sa immunology. And then, he got even an award on his research. So, ang nagsasalita si Peter Sima, ang ginawa ko lang mga kaibigan, I took notice of his report. So, yan po ang ating pong papanoorin ngayon. So, it's a combine of video with audio. And then I will suggest that at certain portions, we pause so that I can give my side comments. So, ang gagawin niyo mga kaibigan, i-ready po ninyo ang inyong pong notebook, ang inyong pong ballpen, para maisulat po ninyo yung ating pong pag-uusapan. At ganun din po, ngayon mismo, pag nasa Zoom po kayo, click participant, makikita niyo mga sino ang nasa Zoom ngayon, and the left lower portion, meron doon invite. I-click lang po yung invite and then go to the chat box o kaya sa chat room o kaya sa email. You can forward our link to your friends and they can immediately join us. Okay? Yung ating assistant, si Mary, si Ivy, okay? At sige, ipakita natin yung report ni Peter Sima.
The value of dietary nucleotide supplementation. Disclaimer, the following report is a third-party report not endorsed by Forever Healthy Products LLC, nor by its medical team, or independent business representatives, IBR. It is presented for purely educational purposes alone, and the information is not designed to diagnose, prevent, treat or cure. If you have any medical condition, always consult and follow your medical doctor. Here is a summary report on the value of dietary nucleotides by immunologist, Czech scientist, Petr Sima. Who is Petr Sima? And what are his credentials? Petr Sima was born in the Czech Republic in December 23, 1942. He is a research scientist, Department of Immunology and Notobiology, Institute of Microbiology, Prague, Czech Republic. He has participated as an author, or co-author, in 19 grant projects. He had 4 monographies on evolutionary immunology, and had more than 200 scientific articles. Petr Sima served as Faculty of Natural Sciences, Charles University, Prague, Czech Republic, Faculty of Medicine, Charles University. In 1988, Petr Sima received the prestigious, the J.E. Perkinji Award, for Development Biological Sciences. His specialization is in the areas of immunomodulation, by nutritional factors, induction, dynamics and neuroendocrine modulation of cellular and humoral immune response, comparative and evolutionary immunology. Petr Sima Personal Data and List of Monographs, Marquis Who's Who, in the World, 14th edition, 1997. 2000 Outstanding Scientists of the 20th Century, IBC, Cambridge, 1999. Dictionary of International Biography, 28th edition, 2000. Petr Sima has memberships in the Czech Society for Biology, the Czech Society for Immunology, the International Society of Developmental and Comparative Immunology. What is Petr Sima's declaration on the use of dietary nucleotides? How important are dietary
Okay, so
nucleotides?
pause. Okay, napansin po ninyo, napanood natin yung credentials po ni Peter Sima. Bigatin, di po ba? Big time ito si Peter Sima. Kaya kung ano yung mga, let's say, statements na kanyang pong i-release, we should take notice because it is coming from an expert. At nabanggit ko po, 12 yun. Iisa-isayin natin yon. Una, papanuurin natin yung benefit na sinabi ni Peter Sima. 12 po yun. Then after that, I will give some side comments after each benefit. Okay, Mary, proceed.
For health. The following are some of the important summary statements of the scientist and immunologist, Peter Sima. Here now are the statements of Peter Sima. In this era, of an increasingly enlightened public, about the health benefits of nutritional supplements, there is a new area, perhaps more overlooked than any other. This central area of health and nutrition is in the ingestion of dietary nucleic acid bases, nucleotides, which is the essential building blocks of DNA and RNA. From the standpoint of longevity studies, no single method has increased longevity more than supplementing DNA and RNA elements. Nucleotide supplementation is thus one of the most rejuvenating, immune-enhancing, and tissue-supporting regimens ever to be discovered. Recent evidence indicates that the body is often not able to make DNA and RNA to protect, repair, and regenerate cells in their optimum function. This is especially true for cells that have high turnover rates, such as the intestinal lining, that may fully replace itself every week. The demand for production may particularly exceed synthesis capacity under conditions of stress, in which the demand for greater cell activity and function becomes acute, particularly for the dynamic populations of cells in the immune system. When demand exceeds production capacity, DNA and RNA-based components become essential nutrients for protecting and preserving health. Numerous lines of evidence will be presented to show the far-reaching health benefits of supplementing DNA and RNA component supplementation. Almost every system of the body has documentation of improved health, vitality, or function from providing supplements of these fundamentally important cellular elements from infancy.
Pero napanood niyo yung video, di ba? Kung gusto niyo po mapanood yan ng buo, yan po ay in-upload ko sa aking YouTube channel. I-search lang po niyo YouTube, Arle, A-R-L-E, Imperio, I-M-P-E-R-I-O. And then hanapin lang po niyo yung presentation according to Peter Sima. So yun po ang ating fini-feature ngayon. We are directly getting it from YouTube. Kaya medyo nag-adjust tayo sa ating pong sound system. Pero nakikita naman po ninyo, di ba? Kung medyo choppy yung sound, pero nababasa naman po ninyo yung ating pong pakay. So ito po yun. Isa-summarize ko po. Napag-usapan natin, sino si Peter Sima? Aba, big time, researcher, right? Immunologist. And then, nirekomenda niya po yung research niya sa nucleotide supplementation. Sabi niya, there are numerous studies. Almost all systems of the body has documentation of health benefit. At sinabi po niya, kung isang nutrient lang, nucleotide for example, very encompassing yung kanyang effect sa human body. At bakit naman po, if I may add, kasi po, yung nilalaman ng DNA ng tao, nitrogen bases, na we refer to as nucleotide. Specifically, DNA nucleotide and RNA nucleotide. Yan talaga ang nucleotide na tinutukoy natin. Pero sa loob ng DNA, nitrogen bases, which is cytosine, guanine, thymine, adenine. And then yung RNA nucleotide, ganun din po, except yung thymine is uracil. Okay? So, yun ang structure. Ngayon, sabi ni Peter Sima, for a single nutrient, nucleotide, malawak yung kanyang effect. At sinabi niya po ay lumabas sa research na ito po ay nagiging essentially required as a nutrient. So, we add this with the standard, let's say, food intake, with the usual lifestyle, di ba? And then we add nucleotide supplementation, nakakatiyak po tayo, maraming benefits na makukuha. So, yan po yung sinabi ni Peter Sima. Nung binasa ko po yung Sima report, may git 20 po yung benefits. It's like saying there are 20 markets. O ngayon, I selected 12. At iisa-isay na po natin yan. So, each benefit is actually one big market. Okay, so ipi-play ngayon ni Mary yung benefits, and then after one benefit, we pause and I will give some side comments.
Any tissue, in order to regenerate, requires the ability to make DNA and RNA to support the process of making new cells. Providing readily absorbed and assimilated DNA and RNA bases can be one of the most powerful ways to assist any tissue to repair and renew itself. What are some of the benefits as reported by Peter Sima? I have selected 12 benefits that I feel are very important. Here now are my choice of the 12 benefits. 1. Wound healing.
Di ba? Wound healing. So, pagka tayo po nasugatan, basta siguraduhin lang po malinis ang sugat with plenty of water, for example, the body will repair and heal the wound by itself. Okay? So, ang instructions is coming from the DNA. So, when there is nucleotide supplementation, the healing process is, let's say, faster and more effective. So, ano yung market niyan? Ang market niyan sa surgery. So, anybody who may undergo surgery or anybody underwent surgery, if there is one nucleotide, if there is one supplementation that may help in the wound healing process, ayun, sabi ni Peter Sima, it's nucleotide supplementation. O malaking grupo yan, di ba? Halos pumunta kayo sa lahat ng mga hospital. Araw-araw merong inooperahan. O kaya nabalitaan niyo po sa inyong mga kaibigan na ooperahan siya. So kung ooperahan siya, di dapat ngayon pa lang malakas na yung katawan niya to enhance wound healing. O kaya na-operahan na. Aba hindi kailangan to support the healing process. Actually, meron pag-aaral dyan. Now, with nucleotide supplementation, the recovery rate is better. The stay in the hospital is shorter. And the complications is less. And the healing process is more effective. Okay? Ano yung sunod na benefit? Ayan, number 2. Endocrine gland repair, which is the pituitary, adrenal, and thymus. Ang tawag natin dito, yung hypothalamic adrenal, let's say, complex. Yung hypothalamus nasa gitna ng brain. Below the hypothalamus is the pituitary gland. Yung pituitary gland is the master gland of the body. And then, yung adrenal gland, yan yung nagbibigay ng energy sa body. It influences the body's metabolism. The adrenal gland is on top of each kidney. Right? Nandyan yung energy that is required to support the body. And then, the thymus gland, nandyan sa ating, sa may leeg. At the thymus gland is responsible to create T cells, which is an important component of our immune system. So supportahan niya yung pituitary gland, endocrine gland repair. So, it is involving one important system of the body. So, anytime may problema sa endocrine system, halimbawa sa thyroid, sa kidney, di ba? O kaya sa pituitary mismo, okay, nucleotide supplementation, according to Peter Sima, will support the function of these very important organs. Next slide, please.
2. Endocrine gland repair, which includes the pituitary gland, the adrenal glands, and the thymus gland. 4. Cellular immune enhancement, longevity. 5. 4.
Longevity studies. Pagkatapos sa
neurologic effects.
Ayan, cellular components. So, longevity, cellular components, and then, cellular immune enhancement. Ayan, okay, let's focus on that. So, gusto natin humaba ang buhay natin. According to research, sabi ni Peter Sima, may pag-aaral na ginawa sa laboratory mice. Ang buhay ng laboratory mice, mga 800 days to 900 days ang lifespan ng laboratory mice. They started the study at 750 days old na yung laboratory mice. So in short, mga kaibigan, senior citizen na. Yung isang grupo, walang nucleotide. The usual diet, the usual environment. Yung isang grupo, binigyan ng nucleotide supplementation. After, let's say, 30 days, nasa 800 days old na silang lahat. Yung walang nucleotide, ng mga laboratory mice, napansin ng mga scientists, na uugod-ugod. Tsaka yung buhok medyo parang naglalagas na po. Tsaka mahina ang galaw. Samantalang yung grupo na merong nucleotide, napansin nila na makintab ang kanilang buhok. Nagiging luxurious ang buhok. At sila ay aktibo. Naghahabulan yung mga laboratory mice. At alam mo ang scientist, chismoso, tinignan na maigi, bakit naghahabulan? Aba, bumalik pala ang libido. Mukhang nag-happy-happy yung mga laboratory mice. And then as later on, namatay lahat yung walang nucleotide. At yung may nucleotide, buhay pa lahat. At unti-unti na rin siyempre namamatay. At napansin nila, bago namatay, there was 200%, 300% extension of life. So there is a double, triple life extension. Yun yung sinasabing longevity. And then, napansin din po na nucleotide supplementation will support the immune system. Ayan, no? Immune enhancement. And napakahalaga yan, lalo na marami tayong mga kalaban. Bacteria, viruses, pathogens, di ba? Fungus, anything that may threaten the body. The body will fight back through the immune system. Good news, nucleotide supplementation, according to Peter Sima, will support the immune system. 12 yan, ha? O, bibilisan natin. Ano yung susunod? Mary.
5. Neurologic effects. 6. Cardiac strengthening. 7.
Neurological, ibig sabihin sa brain and sa nervous system, and then cardiac, diba, sa puso. Ang isang benefit nito sa brain, there is what you call cellular regeneration. So all the cells of the body can regenerate. But we focus on the brain because the brain is one organ where regeneration is quite slow. Kaya habang bata pa po tayo, habang malakas pa po tayo, we support the integrity of the cells in the brain. Di ba, napansin niyo? Long life nga, mahina na yung memory. Kasi tumatanda na yung cell sa brain. Okay? Ngayon, ang gusto ko pong mapansin yung cardiac strengthening. Kasi one of the benefits of nucleotide supplementation, according to Peter Sima, is not only regeneration of the cells of the body, but giving energy through ATP production or adenosine triphosphate. And the heart is one organ in the body that is ATP dependent. Kasi yung heart natin, sige-sige ang pump, di ba? Gising ka, tulog ka, sige-sige ang pumping ng heart. That needs energy. It needs a lot of ATP. Now, nucleotide supplementation will provide, let's say, the production or support the production of ATP. Kaya ang tawag niya, sabi ni Peter Sima, ay cardiac strengthening. Okay? Next, please.
Muscle performance. A. Lung function.
Dalawa-dalawa tayo, ha? Yung una, lung function. Yung isa, energy, di ba? Pinapalalakas niya. So, napakahalaga niya, mga kaibigan. So, lalo na yung baga natin as an organ, it needs a lot of support in terms of energy, in terms of repair of the cells of the lungs, the alveolus or alveolar area, and in response to any, let's say, threat, kailangan malakas ang immune system to support this function. Next, please.
ATP or adenosine triphosphate benefits.
Isa to sa major benefits, kaya naka-highlight. Ibig sabihin ng ATP, adenosine triphosphate. At yung adenosine is supported by adenine, di ba? Which is one of the nitrogen bases. At nakita niyo po, nakapokus sa symbol na dilaw na may pula that symbolizes the energy. We need energy to get up from bed. We need energy to walk. We need energy to work. Tama? We need energy to participate in sports. We need energy to support all the vital organs of the body. We need energy to support the entire systems of the body. Ganyang kahalaga energy. And then pansinin po yung mga kaibigan, pag ang tao po ay may sakit, pumunta kayo sa hospital, pumunta kayo sa ward, iba-iba ang ward, di ba? Meron sa nephro, may sa cardio, may sa pulmonary, may sa gastro. Maski na iba-iba, ibig sabihin, iba-ibang sakit. Pero mapapansin natin mga kaibigan, na lahat bagsak ang energy. Kaya nga may sakit eh. It's either the sickness itself led to low energy production or because the body has low energy that it succumbed o kaya gave way to many health challenges. Kaya napakahalaga ang energy po. May sakit man o wala. Next, please.
10. Cellular energy. 11. Improved human survival of shock.
Sa cellula, sa mitochondria, tsaka improved human survival of shock. Okay, ngayon. Yung energy natin, ang vital role ng organelle na mitochondria, diyan talaga ginagawa yung energy, yung ATP. And then, nucleotide supplementation, supporting the DNA. The DNA directly gives instruction to the mitochondria. Okay? Kaya sinasabi po, yung mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay? And then, yung number 11, improve human survival of shock. Kasi po, meron pong pag-aaral o kaya observation ginawa sa Europe, yung tinatabang maraming pwedeng nakakasakit. For example, there is one report na nung nagkaroon ng nuclear accident sa isang lugar, di maraming tatamaan yan. Aba, yung binigay nila, mag-mass produce, binigay nila nucleotide supplementation. Yan yung sinasabing improve human survival of shock. So anytime where it appears something has to be given to widespread community challenges, it seems, according to Peter Sima, nucleotide supplementation is one of the basic supplements that has to be given. O di, isa na lang mga kaibigan, ha? Pero yung isa, di ba, 12 yan? If I may repeat, according to Peter Sima, 20 yung benefits. Pumili ako ng 12. Na-cover na natin yung 11. Yung number 12, Mary.
And 12. Sexual function.
O si ating kaibigan, si Francis, di ba? Hindi ko na sasabihin yung pilido. Basta si Francis. Maraming Francis sa buong mundo. Paborito niyang benefit na yan. Ito po, it will support sexual function. Di ba doon sa laboratory mice, they observed that the laboratory mice libido was improved. So, yan po. In short, it will support sexual function. And sexual function is connected to energy. Sexual function is connected to vitality. And sexual function is part of our experience in life. That adds spice and, let's say, enjoyment to our existence with our partners. Okay? So, yan ang mga benefits. So, ang laki ng market, di po ba? Di ba? Ang laki ng market. All we need to do is to share, let's say, nucleotide supplementation to our loved ones and friends and give them the chance to try it themselves. Okay? So, itong video na ito mga kaibigan, pwede nyo po i-download, pwede nyo pong i-retrieve, o kaya sa YouTube. And then, this is my, let's say, summary of what Peter Sima has done. At si Peter Sima po ay isa sa mga top scientists of the world. At yan po yung kanyang report. So, we will now proceed in completing the slide presentation at tapos na yung ating lecture.
In the next series of presentations, we will focus on the details of these 12 benefits of nucleotide supplementation. Get in touch with the person who shared you this presentation for more details. Disclaimer. Health statements in this report have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. There is no claim of diagnosis, cure, treatment or prevention of disease. If you have any medical condition, always consult your physician.
Okay po mga kaibigan, yan po yung ating presentation on the 12 benefits of nucleotide supplementation. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, always reminding everyone to point to God, the source of our life and health, and always remember too that prevention is always preferred than getting the best cure. At lagi po natin sinasabi that health may not be everything, but the moment we lose our health, we might lose everything. So magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. So tandaan niyo po, tuwing Lunes, 3:00 ng hapon, may Zoom po tayo. Taglish, Philippine version, buong Pilipinas yan. At tuwing Sabado, 3:00 din po ng hapon, si Dr. Mario po. Kaya i-welcome natin yung ating masigasig at buhay na ating pong MC, si Paul Vivo.
Doc, thank you very much. Okay, maraming salamat po, Dr. Arle Imperio. Napagandang explanation mo doon. Don't forget po mga kapatid, mga kaibigan, kapamilya, tayo po every Monday po, no? Dr. Arle po, 3 p.m. dito sa Manila. And also, every Saturday, si Dr. Mario Ramirez, 3 p.m. dito rin po. Okay, samahan nyo kami. Huwag ko kayo mawala. At tayo po ay tuloy-tuloy ang ating training, tuloy-tuloy ang ating information sa ating mga products regarding po sa ating kalusugan, lalong-lalo na po ngayon, pandemya, kailangan po natin maging malakas ang ating immune system. God bless! Mabuhay! Again, this is Paul Vivo. Welcome again sa Forever Healthy LLC. God bless po.